Hi Crafty Friends, it's Scrapping Sylvia. How's everyone doing today? Today we actually have a post review, a completion. Yay! Anyway, okay, let's look at it. This one is called Tiger and it's from DIY Choose. They actually sent it to me for a to review it and to show it to you guys. And yeah, and I loved it. Well, we'll see. Okay. This one is, the size is a 30 by 40 centimeters, but that's just the canvas size. The picture where you actually drill is actually 25 by 35 centimeters. It's always a little smaller. These were round drills. I believe I started this on October 27, and I finished it yesterday. Yeah, it took me that long, guys. Almost actually a month. November 28 was yesterday. Yeah. Okay, so as you can see, it's got 23 colors. It's a 30 by 40. It's a beautiful tiger, and he's surrounded by flowers, but to me it looks like the tiger is actually hiding behind the flowers because he's maybe eyeing something and then he's gonna pounce. Yeah. So what else? The canvas glue on this was actually perfect. The symbol clarity, most of them were clear, were not blurry, but I kept confusing the B and the D and the E and the F, so that was not good. So I actually had to use a magnifying lens for that. Okay, and that actually helped. And the drill quality was fine. I didn't run out of any, and well, let me show you. These are the leftovers here. I'll show you in a second. I didn't run out of any. We did have leftovers and very, very, very little trash, and this was what I used for the wax. So as you can see, I have leftover wax also. I'm going to put these down so you can see. Let's move this aside for a second. I have lots of drills left, guys, so I might do a kitting down. Okay, lots of leftovers on all of them. Okay, plenty of drills in there. Yeah. Okay, so let's move that aside. That's going to be another adventure. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to take this beautiful painting and I'm going to cut it out. Oh, and by the way, I did add washi tape to this because when I was working, the stickiness, as you can see, is still very sticky. My hand kept sticking to the adhesive, and that was annoying. So, okay, I might actually seal this one. I didn't have any problems with popping drills, but I like to test it with the a sealant that I bought. So I guess that's what it's called, for sealing. And so we'll try that because I'm almost finished with that big one, and that one I need to seal. Okay, so let's get the logbook. Make sure that we have everything down. Okay, and I already did put this information down in my other video. So we wrote down the name. Tiger. 30 by 40 was the canvas size. The picture size is 25 by 35 centimeters. It's round. It's from DIY Choose. The price was $4.49. October 27, the starting date. The end date, November 28, which was yesterday. I'm going to keep it for myself because I'm going to put it in my portfolio. Notes. Well, the notes, we can say that it's, well, it already tells you that it's round, but we can say that the canvas glue was fine. And we could also say the symbol clarity, not so. It was because I kept confusing the B and the D and the E and the F. Okay, and very, very little trash, and we have plenty of leftovers. Okay, and then here I usually just get a I guess I could use a marker. No, because it'll go through. Let's use a, where are my pencils? I tell you, I move things around and then I can't find them. Is it in here? Sorry about that. I thought I had everything ready. All right, well, since I can't find it, I'm just going to use a pencil for now, and then I'll color that in. So usually I just color in the heart because I did like it. And then we're going to rate it. So let's say a 4.5 because of the clarity between those drills. Well, 4.5, half. So we're going to do this 4.5. All right, and then usually you put a picture there, but I haven't done that yet. All right, so let's move that aside and let's cut this baby up. Let's try this big scissors. Oh, by the way, before that we do that, I think I'm going to remove the washi tape because I don't know if the washi tape will actually make it difficult to cut. Oh, well, let's see, very slowly. I don't want to rip it like I did there. And even with this, guys, it's still, believe it or not, it's still sticky. Wow. Anyway, let's just leave that for now. Let's try this. If these don't work, then we'll try the other ones because they're actually for adhesive. Oh, these are fine. I'd be very careful. Cut it very close, but not too close because you don't want to get the drills. This is actually a very pretty painting, guys. Love the tiger. Love the colors. Love his eyes. Looks like he's looking at me. I hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving with their family and friends. We actually, well, I'm not gonna say we cooked because my mom actually made something, a dish. It's like a it's called arroz con gandules. It's our rice and beans. It's actually green pigeon peas, and it was absolutely delicious. And then my husband made the turkey and the ham. He loves cooking, guys. And of course, I and the rest of the family, we did the eating and then the cleaning up in the kitchen. But it was very nice. Not the whole family was here. My sister had to travel, so she wasn't able to spend it with us, but hopefully next year. Okay, very careful there. I don't want to get the washi tape. I don't want the green washi tape. Okay, that's good. Okay. Oh gosh, it's so sticky. It sticks to my hand. You see when you cut it, guys, look how small it looks. Because like we mentioned before, what do we say this is? 25 by 35 centimeters. Oh, I might have to get a little green in there, but that's okay. All right, and then what I use to put it in the portfolio, we're gonna need double-sided tape. This is an old tape that I don't even know where I got it. Maybe at the scrapbooking store, but I'm sure you can get this also at Hobby Lobby, Michael's, or Joann's. Okay, so it's double-sided tape. We're gonna need that. And we're gonna need construction paper, and I already did the cutting. So, because I'm a little bit of a slowpoke. So here's the construction paper. This paper, when you buy it, I bought it on Amazon, and I got it 12 inches by 18 inches. And then what I do is I cut it by 11, 3/4, which is 11 3/4, by 16 1/4. Okay, so see, it'll fit. And I also brought with me some washi tape. So maybe we'll put one of these washi tapes. And this is the new washi tape that I just got from Amazon. It's called, it's by Scotch. Very pretty colors. All right, so, and then we leave a little space on the top so we could put an index card. And these are the ones that I use. So we could put information about the painting. And of course, we're gonna have to turn this baby around. so we could put the double adhesive. Put it over here for now. This is very good and very strong tape, guys. I haven't had any problems with it yet, but I actually use this for my scrapbooking pages, because I actually still scrapbook. I do that when I go out with my friends. We go to the nearby scrapbooking store and we scrap together. And then we all go out to lunch. Well, most of the time, guys, we're supposed to go scrapbooking, and most of the time what we're doing is eating. We spend more time at the lunch. Yep. Oh, wait, I'm gonna cut this here. Too much. Put that over there. I'll take care of that later. I'm gonna press it down. And one more. And you could actually put some in the middle if you want. It doesn't hurt. But I don't think you need it. So we're gonna leave it like that. Now I need the, this helps me separate the tape. See, it doesn't, sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. You just have to make sure that you grab the paper and not the tape. There you go. Oh, come on. Am I grabbing the... Nope. I was actually grabbing the tape. There you go. Let's try it this way. I actually need the other one. The other one is thinner than this one, and so it's easier to use. I don't know where I put it. I might have to order another one. Okay. All right. Now, the hardest part is to try to put it in the middle. Okay. Oh, mama mia. I might have to stand up for this, guys. I can see better. Oops. It's like around there. It doesn't have to be perfect, but... Okay. Oh my gosh, you know what? I'm not going to be able to seal it because I just put it in the paper. Yeah, unless, yeah. I was going to show you. I think I'm going to stop. You know why? Because I definitely want to seal this one. And I could just put the paper, I just cut it out and do it over. And then usually what I do, I just put it in the portfolio. So this is the last one that I did. This is my portfolio that I love, love, love. This is my book number 1 because I haven't finished it because, like I said, it takes me forever. So this is the last one that I did. So usually, see, I just tape it on the black paper. I put the information, the date started, the date completed, the canvas size, the picture size, how many drills, where I got it, the price, the colors, and the rating, the overall rating. Okay. So this I'm going to share at the end of the year, actually. It's not too many, but it's something. So we're going to leave it like this because the next video, probably tomorrow, I'm going to try to seal this. Okay, I'm back. So we're going to try to seal the painting. I put this plastic mat to protect my table and stuff. I believe this is actually the mat that I use for when I'm making my coasters. So it's a little dirty, but it'll work and it'll protect my table. Okay, so I think I got this from IKEA. All right, so here's the painting. Okay, and I think I'm going to try this. It's Minwax, it's water-based, it's polycrylic, crystal clear, top coat clear gloss. And I'll put the information on the description box. So got this little tool here. Get it open. Okay, and I believe you have to, oh, before we do that, I almost forgot, got my little roller. So you hear any popping? This is just to make sure you heard that? There was one that popped there. Just make sure that that the drills are not popping out. Let's do it this way too. Hopefully nothing will pop out. So far so good. Okay. Alrighty. Advice or tip. Don't cut the canvas yet until you do the ceiling, because that way you can hold on to it. See, it's going to be hard for me to hold on to it. All right. Okay, and then I've got a what do you call these? Eating? To eat. Okay, I stir it. It's one of these sticks. It's a wooden stick, actually. Just stir it a little bit. And then I'm going to use this little foam brush. It's a little wet because Olivia has used it. It's not wet, it's just used. All right. And just very little. I want to see what happens when we use this, if the shine will stay on. Very little. Okay, here we go. Okay. And you want to spread it evenly. Hopefully this will work out. Doesn't smell bad, actually. You gotta make sure that you get the sealant in the cracks of the painting. The reason I'm doing this, guys, is because, like I said, you guys know that I'm working on a huge one from Heaven and Earth Designs. It's taking me forever, but I have very, very little left. And that one I'm going to have to seal. So if this works out, that means that I could actually use this sealant on my big painting. Because the most important thing, that it seals and that it doesn't lose its shine. I hope I'm not adding too much. They say that you could actually use a washcloth or anything to blot it a little bit. We might have to do that. Is that popping out? Yeah, that one was popping out. Okay, you see? So hopefully it won't pop out now with the sealant. Almost finished with this. It's a little strong. So a little bit too much there. All right, so I'm going to cover this, put that aside. I'll have to wash that foam brush. We're going to wait, I think I said two hours, and we'll come back to it, but I'm going to use, I don't have a washcloth on me, but I do have some wipies, alcohol free. I'm just going to wipe it a little bit because I think I overdid it, maybe, I don't know. Just blotting it. Let's see what happens, guys, in 2 hours to see if it maintains its shine. I'm hoping it works. All right. So, yeah, I'm going to let this dry for 2 hours, and I'll be back in a couple of hours. Okay, guys, we're back. It's been 3 hours since I put the sealant. Okay, and it's pretty dry. And what do you think, guys? I'm looking at it, and it looks like it's still very shiny. See that? So I like it. All right, so I already taped it. I had to recut the paper. Now, I don't know if I'm gonna put some of washi tape. I don't know. Maybe white, black. I think I'm just gonna leave it like that for now. Anyway, let's do the little card very quickly. So that way we have put a little bit of information on the painting, and the information will be there, and that way we don't have to go in the logbook if you want to describe this picture or this painting. Okay. All right, so got a pen. Okay, and the name of this painting, like we mentioned before, we're going to put the title on the top, and it's called Tiger. Okay, I should call it Beautiful Tiger. And then the date I started. And date completed. And it took me a whole month. So I started this, what day did I say? It was in October. October, and then I finished November. I'll fill that in later. Okay, and then the canvas size. Let's just put the picture size. I don't have too much space here, guys. Maybe I cut it too short. Picture size. And you know what? I'm going to need the book. Where is my book is the question, I tell you guys. Okay, I found it. It was underneath the paper trimmer, and that's why I couldn't see it. Okay, so I started on October 27, 22, and I finished it yesterday, which was November 28, 2002. Okay, and the picture, the actual picture size is 25 centimeters by 35 centimeters. All right, and where did I get it? I got it from DIY Choose, right? DIY Choose. What's the price? The price is $4.49, which is not bad. And how many colors? How many colors did we say? Huh, I did not write that down here. That's important, but I have it here. Okay, we have 23 colors. 23 colors. Let's put that in here somehow. 23 color, 23, oh my gosh. Okay, and then what else? One more thing, and what's the overall rating? And we said 4.5. All right, let's close this. I think like around there. It doesn't have to be perfect. All right, once you put that baby down, it's not coming off. Okay, there you go. And now, very quickly, let's put it in the portfolio, like I absolutely love. Let's look for a clear one. And let's see, hopefully it'll fit. I love this tiger, guys. This is actually my first tiger. Or my first cat, is it? I think so. All right, and there you go. It slips in perfectly. All right. All right, and then that's about it, guys. So I absolutely loved it. All right, well, thank you very much, and have a wonderful rest of the night. Bye-bye, and thank you very much.